Okay, so it's 12:50 a.m., but I have officially finished the first coat of this room, and I really like how it turned out. There are a few parts that I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then probably go back and do little touch-ups, and then also on the places that have been taped off, like outlet covers and stuff, I'll probably have to touch it up with a small brush after I take off the tape. But I'm gonna put away all of my paint and brushes and wash it off my hands because it's all over me right now. But then I might play a day or two of Stardew Valley with a friend, but I do have a class tomorrow morning, so busy. But I made a lot of progress and I really like how it turned out. So my next project for painting is going to be this room. It's technically another bedroom, but I call it the office. So what I have to do is I'm gonna move my printer so that it doesn't get paint on it, and then I have to tape all around the desk. I'm gonna take these black things off the wall. We think this is where there was like a lamp attached to the wall before. There's two of them. So I'm gonna take those off, and then I have to tape all along the doors and the built-in ironing board and all of the light switches and outlets, and then try to take the curtain off so that I can paint around that without it getting in the way. So I'm gonna try to get the preparation done. I just finished my classes for the day, so I pretty much have the rest of the afternoon and evening and night to do whatever, so I'm gonna try and be as productive as I can with that. The other thing that I do need to do soon is get replacement doorknobs, because as you can see, this doorknob is in pieces right here. So I also got a replacement for this outlet cover because it's broken. So after I'm done with painting, I will probably put that on as well. So I just finished taping off all of the ceiling and the light fixtures and all down the floor, around the windows, and then over on the edge of the desk, and this ironing board thing here too. This room I think is going to, it takes less paint because this whole desk is taking up an entire wall that I don't have to paint. But I also think that it's going to take a little while compared to the other room that I already painted, where everything was pretty much just a flat wall except for windows, just because there are narrower spots like here and like over here. You kind of have to get up under the desk and then just like narrow strips. And so also like under the windowsill, you can kind of see how it's a really narrow one. So I can't use the big rollers for more parts in this room than I could in the other room. But I'm gonna get it done tonight. That is my goal. And then I'm gonna actually try to tape off the things in my bedroom because I am having a friend come over to help me paint tomorrow, and I want to do that room then. So I'm just gonna finish. The one thing I haven't done yet is like the bottom of this windowsill, so I need to do that still, and then I will be able to start painting. There are also some stickers under the desk that I'm gonna take off that I noticed, so I will do that and update soon. Alright, so here is the final result of this room. I'm really happy with how all the walls are turning out. I just finished, so I'm gonna put away all of the tools and wash all the brushes and get the paint off of my hands. And then I'm going to work on preparing my bedroom so that I can paint that with my friend tomorrow, and I'm super excited for that. It's 12:42 a.m. on January 27th, and I have finished this wall. I painted it with my friend, and I'm starting to work on this wall as well. And then I decided to start on this wall right here, here and here, because I want to be able to start in the bathroom, and to do that I'm gonna need this part of the wall to be dry so that I can work on this part of the wall. And then I need to get a protector for where the doorknob touches the wall because there's a dent there. So tomorrow will probably involve some more shopping, but everything's taped off and the biggest wall is done, and I'm really excited for how it's going. It's been busy with unpacking and painting and school starting again, but I'm making progress and it's really satisfying. So I'm doing more work on painting today. This is the living room, and as you can see, I'm changing it from this kind of off-white color to a more pure white. The color is called Storyteller, which I think is a cool name, but also I like the color. I've done this wall that has the window in it, except for the very end, because I need to move the tarp over when I do this wall. I haven't done this wall either, or this. I've taped everything, so that's all prepared, but I need to do the rest of this wall and this, and then I'll move it over to work on this side of the room. And it's like 2 a.m. and I have class tomorrow, but I'm gonna be moving my furniture in a couple days, so I really need to finish all the painting. So I'm gonna finish this room tonight. A bunch of my stuff is kind of stacked in here right now. So tomorrow I'm gonna take all of this stuff out of that room, tape that room, and paint that room too. And then I'll be done with all the painting except for the ceiling in my bedroom, which I need to do before everything moves in. And then after that, I'll have to do still the hallway and the kitchen, but those I can do once furniture's in, because the main big furniture is going into my room, the living room, and the dining room. So, busy couple days, but I'm very excited with how it's all turning out.